You're saying that perhaps we shouldn't get too comfortable about growth rates at the moment?
Well, yeah, I guess in a word, we would say don't get too comfortable here because I think our bigger observation is that it's really about the direction of economic growth, that it accelerates and decelerates, it goes in cycles, and the cyclical downturn, we were very, alone last year saying, hey, there's a slowdown coming. And those are important because they bring with them a lot of stock market correction risk. Every time you have a slowdown in growth, a cyclical slowdown in growth, the risk of a recession, like 10-20% correction, pops way up. And I think that's happened obviously over the last year or so. And even though maybe there's some good news on the trade war, the Fed blinked, which is a big deal, right? That they went on hold essentially, or slowed way down. Even though those things have occurred, the elephant in the room remains the cyclical slowdown. And as long as that slowdown is in play and hasn't ended, the risk of a correction remains. It hasn't gone away.
Master Carter Worth looking at some earnings heroes and zeros, and I heard that you have a record-setting number of charts to share with us.
We shall see. Let's go quickly then. First, the S&P. Everyone knows this chart, but sometimes the most obvious things are the things to stare at. We know the peak was exactly 2940, spot 91 on September 21st. We have a 3-month decline. We ended on Christmas Eve at 2346, spot 58. Now, if I move this forward, what we also know is that we've had a perfect recovery of exactly 50% of the declining move. You can call it a retracement, you can call it Fibonacci, but the point is we've climbed back exactly 1/2 of the preceding move. There it is. That's the 50% level. And it's been here for a week and it's been stuck. The bull says, can you believe this? We've already climbed back 50%. The bear says, can you believe this? We've already climbed back 50% so quickly. It's way too steep. It's impetuous, not sustainable. Either is a fair interpretation. I'm in the latter camp. I think it struggles here and ultimately fails, and we do test those lows.